and I'm live for some reason. Well, I recently finished my Ocarina of Time 3D Master Quest playthrough, and I did some Golden Sun with Harvey. That was fun, but I guess I decided that the next obvious choice is to well, the next obvious choice is to do Majora's Mask 3D. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I like The Legend of Zelda, I guess, so that'll be fun. Uh, so, what do I know about The Legend of Zelda? I know it's a game, which is a really lame thing to say, but it's also a good game. But we're gonna be doing that, and it'll be good. Um, so that said, let us begin. Starting now. Let me move this. And we're in. So, this is Majora's Mask 3D. Oddly enough, when we originally came into contact with this game, or I did anyways, I actually, my sister was the one who got this game for her birthday, which was February 13th. And it was weird because this remake came out in America on that day. So it's weird that she would get it on that day when she was younger, and then get it again later. So today we're gonna be playing as Link. Last time it was Lonic, but I decided that was kind of stupid. So we're gonna be less stupid and go in with the less stupid. So here we go. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways and finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. We're in. And there he is. The legendary hero of limes. Sure is strange here. Link wasn't prepared for that. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. It's a very awkward walking animation. Kick. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it! Aw, but sis, why can't I try it out too? Link has awoken and is very perturbed. Well, you screwed up, didn't you? Maybe not. I just love the intro to this game. didn't last nearly as long as Ocarina. And we were in more. We were in more than last time. Alright, so here we go. We're in Majora's Mask 3D. It's a very much improved version of the original Nintendo 64 version, and the original Nintendo 64 version was a real improvement over the regular Nintendo 64 Ocarina, and it's obvious, but they really didn't hold back with this, and I was always impressed with it. You may already know this, but here's a quick review of the basic controls. Yeah, I know. I sure know. Link can do some fancy flips now, since his time in Ocarina. And now he's falling. Great job, Link. Great job. What was in those red potions? Oh, the lights. No, I'm gonna turn off my light to fit with the spooky theme. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in writing a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Oh, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can beat me as I am now? Fool! You spineless fool! I don't know. A lot of people say that this game is creepy. Maybe it is. Or maybe it isn't. It could be, if you wanted it to. Maybe if you wrote a creepypasta about it, then it would be creepy. Because, you know, nothing's creepy until it's got a creepypasta written about it. Oh, motion blur. How I loathe. And this is what a fever dream is like. And this is what waking up with a fever dream is like. Link is shocked. Oh, hey, Shadow Wolf. I noticed you in Dusk's chat. Welcome to my chat. It's bad. Don't expect anything good. Now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking like that way forever. Can't even say words right. Ow, 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 ow. Goodbye, Skull Kid. Nobody will miss you. Maybe Tail will. Sis! He's gone. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. I did frick that whiff caught me off guard. Oh, yeah. I do some really weird laughs. It's weird. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Oh, Tail, I wonder if that child will be alright on his own. No, he's not going to be, and that's going to be the basis of this entire game, so congratulations, Tattle, you did a great job as a sister. So, an improvement of Majora's Mask 3D is that it supports the camera, which is a basic function of technology. Congratulations. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So take me with you. You want to know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good, so then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner, or at least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so, it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got that all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure out something, press the button and I'll tell it to you. Hopefully you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Tattle, you were such a sassy cat. Except you're not a cat. You are a fairy. And unfortunately for you, fairies have a very bad name in this, world. This setting. Yeah, she is a very sassy fairy. That's why I always liked Tail. Well, not Tail, what am I talking about? I always liked Tattle. Because... reasons, I don't know. She's not just, hey Link, I'm here to help you. You got a deck and press sleep. Thanks. Do you know how to use items? It's pretty important. Tap the button on the water screen to bring up the select item. Yes, I understand. I understand basic items. I played the previous game. Thank you, Tattle. Thank you. I know you're a tutorial, but knock it off, Tattle. Thanks. Okay, we're in. Hey, you! Come on, press L and talk to me! Okay. Thanks. There you go, see? You can do it if you try. When I fly over to people or objects... Okay, you know what? Stop. Stop. Stop, Tattle. Stop. Well, I get it, okay? It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of reminds me of this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy, almost like it could start crying any second now. How sad. Yep, how sad that a tree would be a tree, and a tree would be sad. So, true facts with this, I genuinely had quite a few fever dreams and, issues with this game while watching it. When I first played it, I, actually had a really bad experience while getting sick, and, it wasn't epilepsy, I just got really dizzy. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I've met with a really bad creepypasta, if that's what you mean. I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I've found you. Now don't think me rude, but I've been following you. For I know of a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you're young and have tremendous courage, but I'm sure you'll find it right away. Stop, don't touch me there, you're a pedo bear. Okay. Oh, and one more thing, please be so kind as to direct your gaze over to the tutorial for a moment. It's right over there if you can't tell. A strange stone over there, do you see it? It's called Sheikah Stone. When the world is weighed down with earthquake inside, never lost on a great adventure, seek the counsel of this rival somebody who'll surely help you on your most quest. Okay, thanks. Well then, I'm counting on you. I think you're counting on the wrong Deku Scrub, sir. Thank you, but goodbye. The infamous dawn of the only days, and we're in South Clocktown, the only place that truly lies to the south. The tutorial phase. It's the worst phase. He gives me the creeps. That mask salesman was... sorry, just thinking aloud. But 3 days, even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know what he's up to. She watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy lives in a shrine somewhere here in town. Where? Well, somewhere. Don't press me for details. I don't come to this town very often. He's able to have a happy mask salesman. It's alright. The happy mask salesman is actually genuinely weird. But he's a quirky character. You could try talking to one of those kids who hang out around town. One of them might know where the shrine is. Well, luckily for me, I already know where it is. Thank you, game, but I am not a tutorial. Hello. Whoa. Whoa. What is happening? Okay, good camera. Good camera. Please hear my plea. Return me to the north. So we are on our way. I don't need children to teach me. Oh god. Okay, so Majora's Mask 3D. What's different about it? What's different about it is that it looks better. There are a few gameplay things that weren't changed for the better, from what I know. Actually, let me change something here because this needs to be fixed. Options. Yes, do that. There we go. Alright, so... Wait, oh, that might not be... There we go. Oh no. It's Tingle. I can't wait to voice act this man. But we have... You know what? I have 30 rupees. Where did I get 30 rupees from? Oh, the intro. Hello. What's this? Screen closed, white fairy. Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my name is Tingle. I think I'm the same as you, sir, a forest fairy. Alas, though I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up and act my age, but why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for as cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Yippee! You got a map for Clocktown. Sees Tingle reminds... Nope. Yeah, Tingle is a very interesting thing. The red arrow on the map shows... Oh, Tingle nearly forgot. Good sir, do you know how to use my maps? Tap the map on the lower screen to zoom in and out. Tap the buttons, well, caught again. Tingle, cool rap. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. I won't. I will not steal them. Don't worry. Don't worry, Tingle. I won't steal your magic words. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Well, can't do anything about that, can I? Hello. You're just as disturbing in the previous game. Tattle, you and young one of the altered shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I'm the Great Fairy of Magic. I thought that a mascot was helping me and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Things like this do need to be crucified. You're correct. Link has become dizzy. But now he can float, I guess. You've been granted magic power. If you can blow bubbles, here you go. This is how you blow bubbles. The man who lives in the observatory and outside of the town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's power, kind young one. If you ever return to your former shape, come see me. I shall give you more help. Link seems surprised. I would be too. But of course, I don't. Hello there, Jim. What do you want, Trip? I'm busy practicing with my blowgun. If you can't pop that balloon, then don't mess with Jim. Go on now, scram. Who does that rascal think he is? He thinks he's so smart. You should try to pop a balloon too. That'll show him. Okay, I'll do that. Are you surprised, Jim? Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside of town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? No. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, line up, guys. And there they are. The 5 of us will run and hide in different places all over town. If you can catch all of us before sunrise, we'll teach you the secret code. Oh, and Deku Nuts aren't fair game. They're bright and hurt our eyes, so you can't use them, okay? Got that? Alright, are you ready? Sure. I know where most of them are. I think I'm going to be thrown off by one. Jim, I hear you over here, Jimmy. Ah, you caught me! Now there are only 4 left. Yep. Yeah. Surprised Jim can count to 4. People in this game are so silly. You're not one of them. Oh, that, I guess, is for later, maybe? Gonna break these so this one up here cannot gain access. I believe he's right up there. He's gonna be right up there. I'm gonna catch him and he's gonna fall to the ground. Hello? Ah, you caught me! What do you want, Tattle? Oh, why do we have to play these stupid brats' little game? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Well, Tattle, not everyone can do everything. You're just a fairy. I am simply... wood. I am a Deku Scrub. There's nothing that would please me more than to not be a Deku Scrub. Gee, I wonder where it could be. Oh, you caught me. Sure did. Oh, that camera is gonna throw me off, for sure. Hello. Deku Wink seems to be very big compared to the bombers, children. Nice wall clipping there. It's real good. Yeah, that needs to be corrected very soon. Because that is not going to be working out. Hello? Ah, no way! You finally got me! I sure did. You're pretty good for a Deku Scrub. If only you were human. Then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you code, just like I promised. I can only tell you once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? Five, 1, 3, 4, 2. And this is the part where I forget the code, I'm sure. Hello. If you want to pass through here, you'll have to say the code. 5, 4... Wrong! Oh, well, sorry. 5, 4... 1, 3, 2. Oh, I just... Oh, are you joking me? I just had it. Excuse me. Hey, I need to talk to you. I'm angry now. Don't speak to me. You must be joking. Now what do I do? Well, Jim, I know you said you were going to tell me only once, but I need... Hey, you're not losing steam, are you? If you're tired, you should go to the... No. Jim, I know you told me told me only once, but you gotta tell me again. I didn't memorize the code, sorry. Well, that's my own fault. I deserve it. Wrong. Alright, well, I can do something here. Let me just do this real fast. And I can actually... Let's see here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, just try. Well, I can actually... Wait, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, gee, that was really dumb of me to do. Great job. I already screwed up something so simple. So simple, so basic. You want me to try it? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure that's not it. 5, 4, 3, 2... Wrong! Yeah, I thought so. I know it starts with a 5. Wrong. Oh, jeez. How did I already forget it? Wrong. Well, gee whiz. I deserve to be locked out. If I can't even remember it for 2 seconds, it's not that difficult to remember. But surely there's a way. So don't tell me you forgot the code. Yes, I forgot the code! Oh. 51324. I thought it was 54. I cheated. Are you kidding? What is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. Nobody's gonna want to watch this stream after this. Not even on YouTube. Oh, 51324. 51324. 51324. 51324. 51324. 51324. 51324. 51324. Excuse me? Oh, jeez. What is wrong with me? Okay, there is no way I can mess this up now. I am screenshotting this, so I will not forget it. There's no way I can mess this up again. 5, 1, 3, 4, 2. Five, 1, 3, 4, 2. Thank God. Okay. If you know the code, then you remember, right? I might as well not be, after all of that.
There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place. Oh yeah, and the Bomber Secret Society and Justice Forever.
Okay, wow. I can't believe I messed that up so bad, but I sure did. I deserve it. I deserve to be locked out. Oh, jeez. At least they got rid of that cutscene for that. there was no real reason for it anyways. Wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa! Look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. What is happening with my emulation? I mean, my totally real 3DS, guys. Get up there. Whoa. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Will you gaze into the telescope? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, what is happening? Hello, Sir Skull Kid. What do you see? Oh, what is happening? CPU usage, please. Crash. You swine! You're supposed to jump off. I don't know why you didn't. Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise, what was that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. The only way up there is through the clock door, and that only opens on the eve of the carnival. Sure does, Mr. Old Man. I don't even know your name. You got the moon's tear. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely, does it? Hey, just so you know, items like this are called gear. Gear is basically the stuff you won't normally need to mess with or think about too much. Tap that on the lower screen if you ever want to take a look at the gear-like things you collected. The moon sure is huge right now. It looks like it's going to come crashing down on us. But don't worry about that silly moon. Just focus on the Skull Kid. We know where he is now, and there's nothing left to do here. Let's go back to the clock tower. Whatever you say, Tattle. Whatever you say. It is the night of the first day. Just a second. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we're on our way. I don't have any such instrument with which to play with said scarecrow. Boing. Let me fix that invert, because that is gonna throw me off so much. Invert both. How's that? Yeah, that's better. What do you want, Tattle? Alright, so we know where the Skull Kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. Maybe we'll learn something. That is not the right way. In fact, that is the opposite way. That is the incorrect way. Deku, please. If you fall in the water, I'm gonna have you expelled. I'm not even a teacher, but... Oops. Move that out of my way. So, a lot of stuff is locked out from our access, namely, everything. They really didn't want you to do anything in the beginning, which is understandable, because I wouldn't want to do anything when I first played a game either. Wait, hang on! This is my house! This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. I've already sold out of my wares, and the carnival hasn't even begun. I'm thinking of starting up shop so I can buy a gift for my wife and return to her in my village. I've heard that a stone called the Moonstair shines brighter than any other in the land. If you got one, I really would like to get it from you. My wife would love it. If you give it to me, I will give you my spot here. Deku flower included. Okay. Whatever you say, Deku man, sir, person.
Ah, that stone. You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Deku flower included, yes? Trading Moonsteer for a town title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among my Deku scrubs, but you already know that. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Well, thanks for that. What a coincidence. Got a piece of heart. Now I get to wait here forever. Looks like we still can't use the stairs that lead up to the revive there, guys. Ow. Oh well, it can't be helped. For now, just do something to pass the time. Chat with people, do a little dance, whatever. It's not really my business. Well, I can play with dog. Is that a suitable thing to do? Hello, dog. I see that you can swim. Dog. Dog. The dog and I have fused. Ow! Looks like we still can't use the stairs. Tattle, please. You just said that. Ow. Well, Tattle. Looks like we get to talk to this man. This poster's an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Well, recruiting soldiers. Protect peace and uphold justice with us. Ow. There is no justice to be had. Not when dogs are involved. My mortal enemy. Dog. A dog. Hey ho, hey ho. It looks like another all-nighter. I wonder if that'll get finished. Nope. Nothing will be finished. It's a really close-up view of Deku Link. Their actual sawing noises. Hey, apprentice! Don't just stand around looking at the sky all day. Okay. Let me out. Let me out of here. Get me out of here. Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It's dangerous at night, so I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. You're not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. Well, that's oddly specific now, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Oh, well. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. I'll just stay here all night, away from their pad. You're a child, so you must go to bed. That doesn't rhyme. Well, I guess I gotta waste some time. Well. Excuse me for that. That was really weird. I don't think you're even allowed to do anything during this amount of time. Oh, hello. Oh, this. Right. Well, I thought I knew about this. Save your progress up to this point. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. Dog, please. Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. So, for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you'll get a Primo wallet that holds a lot of rupees. So, what'll it be? Alright, so... Got it. I won't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, so it's not gonna hurt. There, now I'll know you when I see you. Alright, little guy, now I got a total of 27 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you saved up a bunch. Can't tell me what to do, Sir Green. So I guess while I wait on this to happen, and since everything is out of access for me, I guess I can grind for some rupees and maybe witness women being mugged. Or did that moment pass? No, I don't think it did. Oh, maybe it did. Yeah, I think it did. I think it did. Alright then. Well. Well, I guess it's time to walk around in circles for as long as this game wants me to. Because I don't believe there's any actual thing that you can do. I guess I can see if the map is properly chroma keyed. It's supposed to be. Yeah, it is. It sure is. Can't go in here, can't go in there. What do you say? Hey, it's the not-so-dumb Deku Scrub. Settling into town life yet? Well, let me give you some advice. You know the clock tower in the middle of town? Behind it, there's a bank, and that's not all. There's also a weird owl statue. I suggest you check them out if you haven't already. Couldn't hurt, right? It could. I can think of at least one way that it could hurt. What if the owl statue came alive and bit me? Just a thought. Well, can I read posters? No. Why did I think that you could? Tis a silly thought to think that you could read posters. Guess I'm just gonna keep on going through here and getting some rupees. Oh no, not plants. It's rain tomorrow. That was a very weird and awkward landing position. It is now the second day. And I seem to be experiencing some lag somehow. $27 rupees in my wallet. I guess my goal will be to get 100. Or 200 rather. Well, back in my day. No, I'm not one of those people. So let's see. I guess I could do that more. You know what? Is the Deku Playground even open? That'd be a good time waste. Sure looks like it. Guess I'll bet all of my money on this. Maybe I'll make some more. Who knows? How about it? We're only open until the carnival, which is the day after tomorrow, so will the young one play? Yeah. I'll do it. If the time it takes you to get all the rupees is faster than the current record, you get an extravagant prize. But if you fall down below just once... Alright, I get it. I'll get it. So, let's see.
I think I screwed that up already. So, great job! Okay, there's that. Let's see. Let's just do that. Alright, I am going to go for this one on the far end. Alright, and where's the next one? That's it. Got it.
Amazing! It's a new record! Take this. Thanks. I'll record this time. So, what's your name, young one? Link? That's a strange name for a Deku Scrub. What's a normal name for a Deku Scrub? If you can, come by again tomorrow. Well, if you say so, sir. I don't know whether I made more rupees or wasted, but guess it wasted some time. 3D is beautiful. Yeah, it really is. I always liked the way 3D looked. The original looked really good too. It was a definite upgrade to Ocarina, which I feel is very important. Because Ocarina was kind of... It wasn't the most visually appealing game, but I understand why they had to do what they did, because it started out as a disc drive game, and then later on it turned into... what do you call it? It turned into, well, a cartridge game. It was expected to be a lot bigger, but I guess they never really could pull it off properly. Give me those rupees. I need them. I need that one. I need all of the rupees. What's this? You need something? Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Ah, yes, Link. 93. Yeah, how much rupees do you need? I need 200 right now, but right now everything's locked off from my access. So technically, I can't really do anything. I mean, I could play the treasure chest game, but there's not much to do for that right now. So I'm just kind of going back and forth. Trying to get some cash money. And this is the most, I guess, frequent place that you can actually grind for it. So I'm just getting some. 200 will get me another wallet, and since the game has effectively forced me to, well, wait. Just gonna wait. Makes you miss the pot room in Ocarina of Time. Yeah, sort of. That pot room, really, I find it hilarious that they did that because they know that people naturally just want to break things. So they just filled it with that, and they were like, break it if you want. Just a room full of pots. To break at your own leisure. I know where 200 rupees are, but I can't access it yet. It's a shame, too, because that would make this go by a lot faster. Granted, so would the Song of Time, but that was great. Can't you sell bugs or something? Well, I could, but I haven't got a bottle. I haven't got a bottle, mate. And I don't think I have any close access to one. You can sell bugs, but wait, maybe you can't actually. I don't think you can anymore in this game. Maybe. I don't know. I've forgotten. It's been so long since I last played this. Ow. Ah, damn it. Yep. 146, so I only need, like, 60 more. 64 to be exact. Yeah, it's, pretty lame. Pretty not cool. Also, sorry if you can hear clicking on my buttons on the controller. It's a very loud controller. I don't know why. It's just, and that's just me pressing the button. And I need to replace it. Need to get another one. Just going back and forth through the same area is so much fun. At least I have the soothing sounds of rain. I don't think it rains at nighttime on this, though. It's just a shame. That would have been really nice. Gotta get home. Sorry if this is boring. The game requires me to do this. Almost done, though. Halfway. It's better than sitting around at the, at the clock tower entrance. Don't worry about it. Alright. I won't. Well, I mean, it's... Whoops. That wasn't supposed to happen. Things happen. So if I get 64 ruples, I'll be able to effectively get that upgrade before I'm even really supposed to. $53. Yeah, 53. I've got 53 rupees. Well. Breathe. Oh, I have enough rupees. I guess that gives me access to that wallet, which is good, because I know I'm gonna run into a bunch of rupees that mean literally nothing. Yeah, take my money. What's this? You've already saved up 200 rupees. Well, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. Yay, you got an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. See, it doesn't hold more than your old one. Fill it up and bring it all into deposit. I'll do that. Well. Now I can mess with the dog. Ow. Ow. What did you just do? Ow. Oh, this keeps happening. Wait a minute. Thought I heard something weird. Well, this is mine. I live here now. I guess I could do this, couldn't I? Not really. Throw him in the pool when I'm human. Yeah? This dog deserves
pain. I think this dog actually scared me when I was younger and first played this game because I actually had a fear of dogs. And knowing that dogs could hurt and be mean. I guess. What was that? Why was it doing that? What's wrong? Can't exist in the water, can you? Huh? Huh? Great job. What are you doing out at nighttime? Hey, I'm talking to you. You're disrupting me! The first voice that came to mind. I'm not afraid of you, dog. Dog. Come on. Stay in there where you deserve to be. What? What happened? The people here must be so confused. Yeah, that Deku kid is just getting beat up by a dog. So what am I gonna do next? Well, wait on another day to end, I guess. It's IRL streaming. Moon sure is getting big. Oh god. You ever notice that the moon looks like Nicolas Cage? It's true. No, what I'm gonna do next is wait on the final day, and then we can actually get started, because this is really just the tutorial phase, to teach you how to play the game, sort of. But at the same time, it also takes into account that you already know how to play. There's nothing that way, dog. Goodbye, dog. Oh, what is this camera? Ow. Show me around town. Well, this here is a torch. It is very important to the story. In fact, the entire story depends on the... Okay. Where's the bloody dog? Okay. So, over here is the laundry pool. This is where people go to wash their laundry. And I guess where they go to push frogs into the pool. Just like this. Goodbye. And I guess this is where the murders happen. If you want to kill someone, this is where you go. And you ring this bell, and then you, I guess, get arrested. Not really. That's not what happens at all. Oh, 5 rupees. Oh, 5 rupees. Torches are fun. Yeah, they sure are. But they're gone now. What happened to them? They were there before. Now they're gone. Oh, talk to me. Hey, Deku Scrub, how's it going? Pretty busy, huh? By the way, having any trouble leaving town? Those guards are pretty no-nonsense. They'll treat you like a kid if you don't have a weapon. Maybe that's why Jim's been practicing with his blowgun. Maybe. We have flowers up here. I guess someone might live there. Who knows? There's a sign for Curiosity Shop. It's a band poster for the Indiegogos and shields that you can buy with your money. I don't know what this is. Pirates? Beware of pirates. And that is an advertisement for the waterfall rapids. They're so important that they left so they didn't die. Curiosity Shop. The shop is very curious. You're right. Oh look, more torches. These didn't flee town yet, apparently. Show me the shop with the pool. You don't mean this, do you? Because this is... Oh, what is happening? Well, I guess, are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh, I feel like an idiot now. I forgot that was there. Oh my god! I was really walking around doing nothing when I could have done that. Wow, I feel very I thought that you had to play music in order to do that. Welcome. Hey, you're just a Deku Scrub kid. Well, discrimination against cameras. Oh my god! Well, this is what the inside of Deku Link's face looks like, apparently. This is what goes on in his head. Nothing. He has no thoughts. Camera, please! Oh, Christ. I can't believe I seriously overlooked that. And I knew it. Angle it a bit. Yeah. Well. Funny stuff here in Legend of Zelda Land. Tattle, you've explained multiple times. No, stop, L target. No, stop. Oh my gosh. Well, the moon is near us. The sky is very red tonight. And now I'm on the ground. That was completely unintentional. Wait, I can access this yet, can I? Oh. Oh, hi. Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge from the festival tower to the clock tower entrance up there? Sorry, my apprentices panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the clock tower entrance. I apologize for all this. I wish I could scare that moon away. You scare me away. Alright, I gotta get this chest just before our doom. Because money is important. Oh, it's the other way. Whoops. 50 rupees, that's good. I'll go deposit that before everybody meets their untimely demise. Yes, hello, I would like to deposit. Better keep my money safe. Camera really zooms out far. See through the clock. GG, developers. So, it's almost time to go in. Maybe if I do that, it'll help. No. Well, first off, I guess I'd like to say, Grezzo did a really, really good job with this, as well as the, what are you looking at? As well as, Ocarina of Time 3D, they did a really good job with this one, and, I don't think they could have done a better job. But I wish they were on the Wii U. Open door. Come on. Come on. Come on. Well, see how close the moon has gotten to us. Real close. And it's time. Yippee. Oh, jeez. Show me the cellar. I can show you the cellar after this has been taken care of, because right now Link is in a bit of a predicament. Don't stop now! Look, you can get up there now. Well, thanks. Sure is loud up here. Time to read. Sis! Ah, Tail, we've been looking for you two. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you gave back the mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, aren't you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the four who are there, bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try and stop it! Well, with the power of bubbles, I shall. You didn't expect this. Is that the noise an ocarina makes when it falls? That's a pretty big ocarina. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Take it out with the button, and suddenly memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. And I believe in my heart that a day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. This reminds me of us. I like how this is the only game that shows you the final boss room, kind of, one of the face, right at the beginning of the game. Yep, it's interesting that they showed that off so soon, but granted, you have to go back and forth there. When I was younger, I always played the stupid Oath to Order, thinking that I could have maybe done something wrong. This melody, lingering on the edges of your mind, is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing, Lost in Memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us! Somebody, anybody, Goddess of Time, help us! Please, we need more time! Well, luckily for you, I've got it. Huh? Why are you green? That instrument, when did you... Shut up, Tattle! I'm a musician! This is what gave me, motion sickness when I first played this. I remember being stuck in bed for, at least a day. It was really bad. I was hallucinating that a cat jumped out at me from the TV. It was very weird. I think I had a fever to begin with, so that made everything worse. Screaming. Song of Time, like Ocarina of Time didn't help you at all. Majora's Mask does everything for you. Yeah, that's completely true, which is weird, but during development, I guess they got the idea and figured it would work. What just happened? Everything is... Start it over. What are you, anyway? That song you played, that instrument. That instrument. Wait, that's it, your instrument. The mask salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Hello. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it, you got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I am about to perform and remember it well. Follow along after me. Okay. Yeah, great job. There. Just trying to do it quickly. It didn't work. Keep in mind, the Song of Healing only works for things that are dead. Or dying, rather. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it'll be of assistance to you in the future. Or a dancing god, yeah? But he was a ghost. Ah, yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Notice that this man, technically, has still been here. And he is not at all surprised at the fact that Link has come back. Because technically Link just left. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside of the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. He was? Okay then. Yeah, he was a ghost. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Deku, take it off to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. About that. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible would happen. The mask that was stolen from me, it is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great that fire happened. The Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse.
But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one truly knows the power of the nature of the mask's power. I just said that. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you, you must get that mask back quickly or something horrible would happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. Oh my, I nearly forgot. While you were gone, I found one of these. It appears to be one of those fancy notebooks the local brats carry around. Perhaps the imp dropped it. I have no use for things like this, so please consider it a gift. I insist. No, really. Take it. Use it. Now. Only good things could come from it. You got the bomber's notebook. It allows you to keep track of invention schedules. Press the button to read it. Look at that. You've already come across some events in Termina. Check them out in your notebook. From now on, events you see and people's schedules will be added to your notebook automatically. Hopefully you'll find it useful. I'm confident you'll have no problem handling the most urgent matter of this menacing task. The fate of the land rests in your capable hands. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. I don't want to. Well, we're out of that predicament. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. The swamp, mountains, ocean, canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading into the direction of the swamp. Okay, I'll do that. Well, Stop right there! Have you some errand in a swamp? It is dangerous outside the town walls, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Thanks. And we're finally here. Oh, what is happening? What's happening? Oh, okay. Why is it lagging? It's not supposed to be doing that. Well, we're here. But, of course... we gotta buy some extra time. Slow the current swap time, yes. Whoops. We got a cutscene coming up. Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone.
The sound of being cold is apparently that. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, he became evil. That's green choo-choo. It's nothing to be afraid of. It usually has something useful in its stomach. Well, I'm sure it does. Oh. Thought Tingle attacked me for a second. That would have been genuinely scary. So, we're in. This is the technical first area. Hello. That is not the voice of an owl. This is a rare sight. You're a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poisoned swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall pass no judgment. It's better that you retreat until you are ready to return. The swamp you're in has lost its guardian deity, but it was destined to fade anyway. And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. If you have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny, then I shall teach you something useful. The stone statue over there that bears close resemblance to me. I place those throughout this land to aid the one with the power to change destiny, wherever he may appear. If you have spoken forth to any of my stone statues and thus spread their wings, then the songs carved into the stone at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play it whenever the need arises. Notes carved into the stone. Whoops. I'm surprised Link hasn't looked at his ocarina in shock yet. You've learned the song Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring up. Whenever you play this song, we shall be reminded of our eternal friendship, which transcends both time and space. Thanks. What? What happened? Nope. Welcome. Wait, is this your first time at the swamp? In that case, try our famous boat cruise. It's a loop of the swamp by way of the Deku Palace. Of course, the swamp's been kinda poisoned lately. Oh, and there's also that huge horrible monster. No wonder business is so slow. Boat cruise reservations are handed at that window over there. Well... then I guess we have to... Oh, right. Forgot that was a thing. Suppose we should figure out a way how to fix this problem. Take that off. Ow. Excuse me.
Welcome! My potions work very well, they do. Are you by chance a boat cruise service customer? How unfortunate Kuma has gone into the woods out back looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes. It's easy getting lost in those woods, asking the monkeys that live in the forest for directions.
Okay, I'll do that. Whoa, camera. What's happening?
Follow me!
I don't know what that voice was. Ow. Oh, ow, help me. Why is that the voice that I chose?
I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid, did he think an old hag like me wouldn't recognize him if he hit his face? Ow, ow, to think that he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You don't have anything that gives you energy?
Sure don't.
What's this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be.
What do I make myself out to be? Tell me. We have a problem.
Welcome. My potions work very well, they do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to come. It's ridiculous. If it's just the Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well, if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good.
We got a bottle of red potion.
Quick, take that potion to her.
What if I drink it? It's mine now. There's a rupee on that chair. Lead the way.
Don't you feel obligated to help a sorry old hag when you see one?
Sometimes.
Ah, that color, that smell, that's definitely Kotake's.
Thanks.
Oh, feel the energy flow!
I hate voice acting these people.
You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride.
Okay. That is not the right way. Well.
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you, I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah, yes, we've got a special going on. So, we're giving this out for free.
Oh, the camera. Right. Got a pictograph box. You can do things.
If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fellow over there. Alright, the boat's leaving.
Welcome to the boat cruise. Take out your pictograph with the button and press A to shoot. Please enjoy the swamp scenery. So how's it going?
Interesting. Dead ahead, you'll see a ratty big octo blocking the way. The only way is through, so we'll be
I can't read that, can I?
well, he's dead.
Nudging. Yeah. There's a monkey waiting for me.
We've now arrived at the Deku Palace. The swamp otter is poisonous here, so please watch your step.
Are you disembarking?
You have strange powers, no? Me been watching you from forest.
I'm not talking like that.
Lately, the swamp filled with poison water. Water woodfall temple across swamp strange, but me no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother went to see Deku princess and find temple. It no go well. Now brother captured by Deku. Brother in palace. He and swamp in big danger. Help.
So we gotta go in as a Deku.
Let me in. This is the palace of the original Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter, but you may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever.
So we gotta see what's going on here.
I saw it, that monkey and the princess entering the temple at night, but only the monkey came back out. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I wouldn't let the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is caught up in that cage. Take a good look at his face. Now that our beloved princess is missing, the king has been unable to keep his cool. I fear the princess may be caught up in some kind of trouble, just as that monkey claims. But in his current state, the king can't even send troops out to look for her. What are we to do? They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please, believe my words. Was my brother alright? Did you see entrance to cage? We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance. But entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Understand my meaning? Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry. Help brother. Whatever you say. Alright. Well, here's some rupees to start us off. Oh, well. That went well. It was an accident, I swear. Try this one then. At least I got some rupees. I don't actually think it's this one. Oh, well. Did it again. What is wrong with me? I swear it was an accident. Fun times. Move it. You know what? These Deku sure are noisy when they walk. Hello. Well, you're the first customer I've had in a long time. You need any magic beans. They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you one free sample. Try planting it in some soft soil. You'd always buy more. Got magic beans. Find a patch of soft soil. You can get to the outer garden from over by the fountain. Find the soft soil and there you can use it. You can plant the beans wherever you want, but if you don't water them, their leaves won't grow. Okay. So, they introduced water mechanics in this game. Oh, they let you off right here. That's cool, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and plant this. I guess Deku Link can't plant anything, even though he is a plant. And we're in. So, let me double check right fast. Okay, yes. You require to be Deku Link here. difficult zoo.
Tattle, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy? Oh, right. I forgot this guy was a problem. No, he's not. No, he's dead. So, I'm gonna get access to, the Woodfall Temple, and then I will end the stream, because I've been going for about, an hour and a half, over, almost. 2 hours seems like a good number for, archiving. I don't want to overdo it after all, so, I'm not going to. So, like I said, I'm not going to be doing the dungeon tonight. I'd love to, but, well, I guess this morning. They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times they say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Why won't they believe what I say? Fine, I get it. Then I shall say nothing more to you. Punish me, or do whatever else you might. Oh, you have them, you do, just like the princess. Deku pipes. Those will work great. By the way, who are you? Whoa, that's not important now. Just listen to me. I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks that I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple and save her. Do you understand my plight? Yes. My shoes are in the ground. So then, that means you'll go in my place and save the princess? Yes. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so I'll sing it softly. Whoops. Controls are a little bit weird, sorry about that. You can hear it clicking. It's so bad, I hate it. I need to get a new one. Or at least find something to muffle it a little bit more. Everyone is surprised and shocked. You would almost think this is a good thing. Almost. Doing the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so he could enter the temple. Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence. You'd better take the pathway the Deku people used to get to the Woodfall Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I will be punished by the Deku King. Congratulations. You might die. Who knows? Well, I guess I was kicked out. There should be a safe spot right near the entrance, so I will utilize that, and then I'll stop streaming for the day, because streaming is actually kind of exhausting sometimes. It's not exactly easy for me. Yeah, there's a safe spot that I can use next time, so, Come on. Come. Yeah, why would that work? Why would that work? I swear if this hits me, it makes me fall. No, it didn't. Almost did. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. And here is where we're gonna stop because I've been going on for an hour and 50 minutes, which is a lot. So that's Majora's Mask for today. Fun game. It's always fun, actually. And I always enjoy doing it. But you know, sometimes when I do video games, I like to keep it normal and keep it going. But yeah. So that is Majora's Mask. I hope everybody enjoyed. Anyone who watched. Again, I am kind of a new streamer and I'm not really used to it. I really never knew how to stream on Twitch and still kind of don't. But anyways, thank you to everybody who joined, watched, or even bothered to. I appreciate it. It's always appreciated. If you want to see the videos that are going to be uploaded to YouTube, the stream will be uploaded to YouTube, and this will be redundant because it'll be on YouTube, which is what I do. I archive it to YouTube. So thank you everybody for watching. Goodbye.